Why hello everyone, welcome to a game called Don't Open Your Eyes. One of my subscribers recommended this game and I was like, okay, might as well. I haven't seen it at all, so it will be a good experience for me and you. So let's try this game out, Don't Open Your Eyes. We will be trying to complete it all the way through. Let's see how it goes. It's a reading game, I believe. Yeah, so let's see how that goes. Y'all know how my English is, so I'm going to be butchering this. ... It's getting late. Okay. Do I click or... Yeah, I click. Okay. My eyelids has begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. Okay. I have aside the book I've been reading and look out my window. The proceeding of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dog, police sirens, or even my own thoughts. Like, let me tell you, it's annoying. But not even the turning gears of my brains are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Quiet. Okay. Too quiet. Okay. I feel restless. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is always 10 spaces long. I know since I made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3. They got me fucked up if they think I'm going to read that one. Okay, hang on. Absent-mindedly. Okay. I mean, absent-mindedly. Yeah, don't ask me how to spell that. But always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest details. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it's sketched into nothingness, like the throat of a ginormous beast. Locally thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. But I don't want to look at it. You telling me, man, that hallway is pitch dark and you have the door open too? Why the hell will you have your door open? So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. Okay. Oh, he's going to bed now. Okay. I believe this game is horror. I'm not too sure. In my room. Oh, okay. Is that me? There's a bed. In my room, there's a wardrobe. In my room, there's pictures, frames on the wall. My room is part of myself. It's a wall I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I'll do so without the slightest difficulty, as long as nothing changes. Having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room I can always find what I want to find, because in this room I know how everything looks. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. So he's closing his eyes right now. This is what we're seeing. Oh, I hear something. Okay, is that he halt? What's that sound? Is that your halt? Are you trying? Oh, okay, no. Are those footsteps? Somebody's in the room, isn't it? No, that's impossible. It must be my imagination. Yeah. But it's getting closer. And closer. And closer. And closer. They're gone. Right. There's no way someone could be there. Is he imagining this?
Hey.
Oh! Oh shit, okay. Okay. Hello?
Open your eyes.
Fuck no! I don't open my eyes. Oh god.
Open your eyes. Look at me.
I do my best to ignore the voice.
Why won't you look at me? Where are your manners? If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them? Is that how it is?
I can feel someone breathing over my ear. It's cold.
I will share a secret with you.
Okay?
I have never seen myself before. I don't know if my face is ugly. I don't know the color of my skin. I don't know if I'm even here. That is why I need you to open your eyes, so you can tell me how I look. But I'm also shy, so I might hide the moment you do. You won't find me anywhere, and soon you will forget like a faded dream. I know you're not asleep. You listen with those tiny ears of yours. They look so fragile, like I could almost grab them.
I feel something caress my ear.
Put my fingers around them and tear them off. If I do, will you scream? Will I hear your voice? It was a joke. I'm joking. Don't be scared. Hey, how do you think my eyes look?
I don't know. I only see darkness.
When our gaze finally meet, what will you find? Answer me.
Oh shit, can I save? Is there oh yeah, there is a save. Can I save? Okay, cool. Let me put the music down a little bit because I want to hear his voice more. He has a really nice voice actually. There we go. They look lost. Yeah, let's go with lost.
They look lost.
Yeah, that match it.
That may be so. I am never sure of where I am. My days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching for something. I worry that if I'm not paying attention, what I'm searching for will slip away. The thought terrifies me. It terrifies me so much. So I always keep my eyes peeled, even if there's nothing to see. That way, nothing will slip away, no matter where it goes, and no matter where it hides. No matter how terrifying the world might be, no matter the countless terrible things I witnessed by mistake in the process, no matter what, I will never blink.
He has a very lovely voice, I have to admit.
I will forever be confused by the worlds around me. I will forever be lost. But what is that something that I'm searching for? It's been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it. What is it? Is it something I can hold? Is it a being of flesh and bones? Is it nearby? Is it you? Hey, have you ever looked so fervently for something that you end up losing yourself in the process? Have you?
I remain silent.
These eyes. Are these my eyes?
Yes.
A good answer. Yet there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
No.
So you won't look at me.
It's not you, it's just... I feel like the moment I open my eyes, you're either gonna eat me, or if I open it too soon, you're gonna eat me. Probably I have to open it in the right time. It isn't you, it's just I don't want to get eaten by you. I don't know if you're a monster, I don't know if you're an actual person, I just rather not.
Even though your eyes are so pretty, I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh, round like pearls and shiny like jewels. So pretty.
A breath of cold air caresses my eyelashes.
It's fine. We still have time. The night is still and silent. People are good at closing their doors. Do you know what a door is?
Clearly he doesn't, because he left the door open.
Of course you know. You have one. Right there, at the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything. A bad person, a bad smell, and sometimes me. I can't open doors. I find them tricky. Should I push or pull? Should I turn the knob left or right? Should I try to take it off its hinges? Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart? And what happens when it opens? Do I close it behind me? Do I keep it open? But that might be rude to the person who had it closed. But then, how do I get out? And what happens if the wind pushes it close? What then?
I'm not sure.
So many options. So many things that could go wrong. Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time and think of my excuses, because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out. It fills me with the need to go in, so I search for a crevice or a window. Anything that might be open, anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors, but as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere.
I see.
Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone. Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt. I feel at home there. But sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen. So I search hard for a door that's open, for an entryway covered in darkness, and for someone to be at the other end, awake, as if expecting me, but you won't look at me, even though you had your door open for visitors. Why is that? Are you afraid? Do I scare you? No, that can't be it. We have been chatting for so long. You haven't chased me out. That means you welcome me. So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
something moves over my bed sheets.
you would reciprocate and grasp it. I'm sure your hands are warm. So very warm. Because people are always warm. Hey, how do my hands look when my warmth finally meets yours? How will it feel? Answer me.
They look tired. They look deceitful. They look incomplete. I'm gonna go with incomplete.
They look incomplete. That may be so. Amidst my travels, I have lost more than I can imagine. I have left people behind. People who were my chat companions. Just like you are now. So it's no wonder that by leaving them behind, I will leave parts of me as well.
I see. So every person you go visit, you leave something, a part of you, to them. I take it if they open their eyes, you leave them something. Or if they don't open your eyes, you leave something for them either way, or probably kill them, either pretty much both ways.
Things such as skin, or flesh, or bones, or anything that makes me, as farewell gifts, you could say.
I see.
It sounds like an excuse,
No, it does not.
and that's because it is. Because I am careless and overly curious.
I see.
I can't help but wonder how everything feels to the touch. Like the crust of a tree, or the surface of a frozen lake. But sometimes I find something else. Like a building engulfed in a raging fire. I think of the screams in the distance, or the suffering and death and charred skin. And wonder, how does that feel? So I put my hands to the fire. It hurts, but I tolerate it, and keep them there, for long enough that the uncomfortable feeling dissipates, and the smell of charred skin starts protruding from my own. And when I take them out, the feeling persists, that horrible but intoxicating feeling. I seek such extreme sensations. The edge of a knife sometimes provides it, other times the fangs of a beast. Most times, however, it's by mere accident. I would place my fingers over a benign surface, only to discover it's covered in spikes. And I would leave my hands there as I traverse along it, leaving parts of my body as a farewell gift. In that sense, it's not so different from what I was saying before. The fire and the blades are friends. They have granted me times of great fun. So, it's only polite to leave something of yours as a sign of thanks. But there's one thing I've always loathed from these encounters. They're always painful. I'd rather they weren't. Hey, have you ever placed yourself in harm's way?
Yes, I have. Too bad you can't actually heal me. It would be cool if you could. Well, yes, to answer your question, I have.
Only to feel a satisfaction you've realized is not yours.
Yeah.
Have you
I remained silent. I gave you my answer nonetheless.
These hands, are these my hands?
Yes.
A good answer. Yet, there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
I'm gonna have to say no.
So you won't look at me, even though my hands could be the same as yours. Think about it. Maybe you and I are similar. No,
Who knows?
I know we are.
Maybe down the line we probably are.
I can feel it in my skin. Oh. Can you hear it? My skin is pulsating. It has been long since this happened. It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out. I wander the world, wanting to be seen. I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look. But it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy, since I could show myself to everyone at once, every living person in this land, and ask them all the same question. Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it. But it might not be the answer I wish for, since I don't want to be judged. I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not. It scares me. That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away. I hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different. If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me, and we can both be fulfilled.
I kinda wanna open my eyes, to be honest with y'all.
Just thinking about it, it makes me feel something. I cannot describe it. I am not good with words. There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person. They were not good at it either. And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it. To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge. Yet, they did. Simply because they could. It is weird to remember, because it makes me think of why I want to be seen, and I am not. Sure, I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much? Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me. But I will. Soon, once you open your eyes. There it is again. Just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me. And you finally take those bed sheets off your body. And you inspect every crevice of mine. And you finally open those tight lips of yours.
You know, this is kinda kinky, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm just saying, everything that's going on right now. Okay.
To let me hear what I am.
Is this like a romantic thing or something? Cause it's getting to that.
And to maybe even give me a name.
I don't understand what you
Makes
want from me.
Feel. But I don't know what. Surely it would be evident if you were to look at my face. Hey, what does my expression look like when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears? What will we convey to each other? Answer me.
A cheerful smile, a surprised grimace, A motionless stare. Probably a shield for smile. You see, you have the broken pulse and the sad face, but in the end, you're still hoping for someone to look at you, and that gives you a peace of mind, that gives you a smile.
A cheerful smile. That may be so. It would only make sense for the end of this journey to bring me joy. It has been so long. I can no longer remember where it all began. But who's to say it had a beginning? Maybe the starting point is that faint memory, the earliest one I can recall. I was walking, and for some reason, it was daytime. I rarely travel during the daytime, only when the fear of being seen isn't there. So I must have believed that was the case. But it's strange, since the place I was walking through was a city. One full of people. I couldn't see them, but I knew they were there, hiding in the shadows, with their backs against the dirt, completely motionless, completely silent, living in wait of their deaths. And what's more, none dared to look at me. Did they even know I was there? Maybe they did not care. All I remember is feeling a certain kinship towards the hidden inhabitants of that settlement. They were like me, living in fear of what others might think. And who's to say I wasn't one of them? Maybe I spent my days as part of the scenery as well. And one day I decided to go for a walk. A walk that hasn't yet found its end. It's my earliest memory. And my most joyful one. No experience afterwards had made me want to smile more than that. So if you say I am smiling, then surely that's how it must be. But tonight, I'm not joyful. So if my expression is truly one of cheer, then I must be lying through my smiling teeth. Hey, have you ever expressed honest happiness in your face?
No.
When in reality, you're feeling anything but.
Yes, that is 100% true.
Have you?
I remain silent.
This expression, is this my expression?
I'm gonna go with yes.
I see. Thank you. You have truly helped me tonight. These are my eyes. These are my hands. And this is my expression. I consider these my most treasured features, and you have helped me picture them all. No one has done this for me. I feel a connection with you, one born out of honest gratitude. But there's one step left. You need to make sure of the truth. It is the only way to finally understand each other. So please, I beg of you, open your eyes.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna open my eyes. I want to see what's gonna happen. So yes. I open my eyes? Yes. I open my eyes. There's nothing there. That's the game? I like it that. So, in the end, he probably was there. But, like he say that the moment that I open my eyes, even if it's for a second, he's going to disappear away. So I do like it. Let's see what happens if we don't open our eyes. But my end, it will be this one, because I like it, that one. Let's see what happens if we say no.
No. I see. I understand. No. It's fine. You have still helped me, but has done that for me before, so I have no right to ask for anything else. No, that is a lie. Ever since I stepped into this room, you have refused to engage with me. Not even once. Not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once.
You see, this is why I open my eyes. You see, now he's pissed. He's extremely pissed. Extremely fucking pissed. Now it's unreal.
Not even once. Did you open your eyes?
Actually, to be fair, my boy, I did open my eyes and I got my ending that I wanted.
Not even once. Did you look at my face? You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep, feigning ignorance and not moving an inch. At times making me believe that our conversation was just in my head. You haven't opened your mouth, but you didn't need to. I can hear far, far beyond what most others can, and I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom. That's why I know that I wasn't wrong. You are, like me, we are the same. You too. Look for what's not there. You too. Reach out for what might hurt you, and you too are a liar. The type that shows one thing and feels another. But you made a mistake. I know you're lying, because every answer you've given me so far has been wrong. I am not what you said I am. These eyes, these hands, this expression. They aren't mine. Maybe they are yours, but I do not care. Not anymore. Open your eyes. I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to be perceived for something I'm not.
I saw that they didn't give me an option, though.
And that's all you did. So now, you will open your eyes and see me for what I truly am. You said so. Remember that in this room, you know how everything looks. It was those words that brought me here. So you have to do right by that which you claimed. It is time. Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Let's try to open our eyes right now, because he's pissed too again. I'm gonna save right there and see what happens. Yes.
You had your chance.
Okay.
It's not up to you.
I say yes.
Anymore.
Okay, you're pissed. You see what happens?
You won't open your eyes. I will.
Something coils around my head. The pressure around my skull is unbearable. Oh! I hear something shatter.
Your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined. Tell me, my new friend, what do you see?
I want to answer, but they grab onto my head and won't let me talk. But what I see is... I close my eyes.
That won't do. Open your eyes.
Oh!
Open them. Open them now. Open, open, open. Open, open, open.
Holy shit, you see, this is why we open our eyes. Because now this motherfucker is killing us.
Open, open, open.
A lot.
Oh no. It seems I did it again. You can't see anymore, right? You can't talk anymore, right? You can't think anymore, right? Then, this is farewell. Thank you for trying, friend. Even though you were a liar, this piece of myself here with you. I must go. I must look for the right person. Someone who can tell me how I look. Someone who can explain to me why everyone looks like that when they do.
He's walking away. Okay, so I got the good ending. They lied to me about don't open my eyes. That's the horrible ending. You get fucking killed if you don't open your eyes. There was something in my hand. It's what they left behind. What is it? It feels important. Is it your eyes? But I can no longer open my eyes. Oh my god, that was absolutely fantastic. I appreciate it, Yoshima. This was a very good pick. I enjoy every part of it. I have no complaints, to be honest with you. Everything was actually really well made. The game, the dialogue, the story behind this, the music, everything was absolutely amazing. My true ending will always be this one right here. I like it how this one was. The fact that he fades away, you know, and he tried to, you know, he wanted somebody to see him, but he was, I guess, too shy and disappear. This is the ending that I want, because the other one, that was a horrible ending shit. But as for now, guys, this will have to be it, unfortunately. If y'all want to check this game out, I will be leaving a link in the description below so y'all could try it out and y'all experience as well. I absolutely enjoy it, and I definitely recommend all y'all to try out as well. But as for now, guys, this will have to be it, unfortunately. I do hope each and every one of you have a lovely night or day, depending on where you are. And remember, guys, I will see y'all all in the next one. Peace. I'm out of here.